pilot's weather report. An army of trained observers compile these records, making observations daily and hourly over the entire line. Here, an observer is following the course of a gas-filled balloon to determine wind direction and velocity at varying altitudes. These and other hourly observations are condensed into reports which your pilots receive each time the plane lands. And now, aboard our plane, a dainty and satisfying luncheon is served along. 5,000 feet in the air, at a speed of more than 100 miles per hour, we'll travel at least 90 miles before we even arrive at dessert. Air travel, you soon learn, is like ocean travel when it comes to stimulating a healthy appetite. We are now passing over Kansas City. We come into land at its convenient airport. Then, on to Wichita, Kansas, 173 miles as the crow flies.
Westbound plane calling radio ground station at Wichita.
TAT Maddox, radio ground station at Wichita, answering westbound plane.
Westbound plane reporting position. We are now passing over Granville.
Okay on your position. Are you on time? Go ahead, please.
We are flying exactly on schedule. We'll arrive Wichita on time. What is the surface wind at Wichita?
The surface wind at Wichita is east-southeast, 8 miles per hour. Oh, say, Bill, Lindbergh's on the line. He ought to be passing your ship about now.
Lindbergh's making an inspection trip of the line today.
Fine, we'll watch for him.
Good news about Lindbergh. We'll be looking for him.
Okay, goodbye.
Say, Joe, they're making pictures up here today. We're in the movies now, boy. So long.
This radio communication is one of the greatest factors of safety in modern air travel. And now, Colonel Lindbergh, on a coast-to-coast inspection of the line, passes our ship in midair. He throttles down to look things over. That's the Colonel's office he's riding in. You're seeing Colonel Lindbergh on the job at work. And now we are coming to Wichita, where there are so many airplane factories. The words "Fly Away Wichita" will soon be almost as well known as FOB Detroit. Then on the last lap of our first day's flying, we see what smart western farmers plant for farm relief. A swarm of oil derricks cover the landscape. We are in Oklahoma now. We have traveled almost 1,000 miles by air. As the sun sinks down into the west, an aero car whisks us to town where an appetizing dinner awaits. Now again, it is nighttime. You are asleep aboard the Santa Fe Railway. Morning finds us in Clovis, New Mexico, where another plane with new pilots and a new kind of countryside await our second day's flying. Today, the rugged west will unroll beneath you. But though there be rocks and deserts and mighty mountains everywhere to your untrained eyes, your pilots know this route as you know your way home. They know that within easy gliding distance, there is always a landing field to be used if necessary. attended to your shopping, and while the ship is being refueled and inspected, Chief Tippecanoe of the local tribe brings her future young brave for a look at white man's latest surprise. Squaw and papoose, too, are included in this personally conducted tour. And if you should ask the chief what the Indian name for airplane is, he will tell you Oche Gupiwa, which means wagon like a bird.